Anyway. Yeah. All right, people at home, yeah. Yeah, all right, people at home, everybody get ready. Get ready for this Sisaundra show on this Friday.
Dude, that's the best introduction ever.
Get ready.
This is really not walkout shoes.
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. What Eva saying? Stop messing with Barbara. 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We gotta do one. What's up, everybody? Happy Friday! Get up and get ready to start the Sisaundra Show!
Welcome to the Sisaundra Show. It is officially Friday, and you know what that means. It's time to kick back, relax, and savor the weekend ahead. Whether you're spending it with family, indulging in the finer things in life, or simply taking a moment for yourself, make sure to embrace every single second of it. So grab your favorite bubbly, whether it's a sparkling drink or just the effervescent joy of the weekend, and take the time to reflect and reset. This is your time to recharge and rejuvenate because you deserve it. So go ahead and get all comfy.
Yeah.
Grab your bubbly.
Yeah.
And let's get this show started. Come on, y'all. Let's get it started. Woo! Y'all know what time it is. Chris! Hey! It's that time, y'all. We're going to serve this thing up hot and piping. All right, tea lovers, let's get into it. First up, President Biden had a bit of a slip up recently.
What
I
else
think you
is
would
new?
call it a Freudian slip, perhaps. He accidentally called Vice President Kamala Harris Vice President Trump.
Okay.
And even referred to the Ukrainian leader, Lord have mercy, Volodymyr Zelensky, as President Putin earlier in the day. Oops. So despite these gaffes, the 81-year-old president is hoping his overall performance will calm down the Democratic rebellion that's been brewing since his less than stellar debate with Donald Trump last month. What y'all think about this? Come on.
What is there to think?
What is there to think?
He's calling people who they are not.
But I mean, we do that. I have Freudian slips. I mean, I'm not half the age. I'm like, a little bit over half the age of the president, and we have Freudian slips. So why can't he have a Freudian slip? Now, what I will say about this speech that he gave, he was talking about Vice President Kamala Harris, and he was talking about the Ukrainian president, and the rest of his speech, y'all, they said it was very sound, it was very solid. So the question now is not, can he do the job, but can he get elected to do the job? Because the Democrats are very, very, very upset right now.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
It's okay.
So come on, y'all ain't gotta say nothing. Come on.
You are right. You are right. If you choose to extend that level of, grace.
Well, if you
the
listen
president.
to it, though,
Yeah.
you would understand that he did do a really good job in talking about her, about what she's capable of doing,
Yes.
how well she's been doing it, but she had a Freudian slip. So we're going to move on to the next story because y'all know what? He is our president. All right, next. So Las Vegas is in the news. The Mirage Hotel and Casino, oh my goodness. It's set to close its doors on July 17th. Y'all, that's a few days from today. But before they do, they have to make a lot of casino players happy. Due to a Nevada gaming policy, the Mirage is hosting a progressive finale cash giveaway and must not want to. They must pay out over $1.6 million in cash. They've got $1.2 million for the slot machines and $400,000 for the table games. So if you're in Vegas, if you ain't got nothing to do this weekend, jump on a plane and go to Las Vegas from July 9th through the 13th and the 16th. Y'all might just get lucky.
No, you won't.
You never know, man.
You do know, John.
What?
Do you remember our trip to Vegas? No.
Y'all might not have won, but people do go there and win. I just don't believe that my success and money was ever going to come from something
neither.
like that. It's just,
Mine
it's like
neither.
a fluke, right?
Yeah, mine
You
neither.
know, when God gives you talent, you don't want to get it from a fluke. But if I win some money, I'm sure going to be happy. I'm calling all my girls. We're going out. I'm calling Talia.
Come
Come
on.
on. I'm calling Mr. Harris.
Come
I'm
on.
calling all my friends. Everybody, come on and let's have a good time. All right. So now for all the car enthusiasts out there, the Tesla Cybertruck is the latest ride making the waves. Rappers and influencers are all over this truck.
Oh, a red one.
It has a unique, almost military-like design that's turning heads. Kind of reminds me of that military Hummer. Y'all remember the Humvee? Yes, that one. Sure, there were some hiccups with production delays and a recall, but it seems like Mr. Elon Musk's new toy is here to stay. Y'all, it's starting at about $79,000. It's gearing up to be the USA's next top SUV. Can you believe it?
Wow, I thought it was more than that.
Oh, I did too.
Me too, yeah.
But you know what? You probably don't get all the good stuff at $79,000. It's
Oh, I
probably
do,
like,
yeah.
you know, buying a entry-level car.
3 wheels on it.
Yes, stop it. You don't get, do you like this truck?
It's dope.
Really?
It's dope,
I
yeah.
think it's a man's truck. Is it a man's
Hey,
thing?
hey.
Yes, I see the women shaking their head yes in the audience.
Oh.
Yes.
I mean, it's just dope. It's so strong. We back to more
That's what it
manly
is.
things.
It's masculine.
It's tech. You know what I mean? Don't we like tech?
Yes,
Don't we?
men do. I mean, we
Oh
love
my
tech too, but it just looks so masculine. I couldn't
Very much
imagine
so.
getting
Very
out of
much
that
so.
truck with some high heels on, unless my man is opening the door and
I
I'm
said,
getting out.
somebody-
You know
somebody
what I'm
open that door
saying?
for you
But
now.
not me buying it. I don't feel it. I don't feel it. All right, so let's move on to this next story. Y'all, attention to the jet setters. Delta is upping their game with the grand opening of their exclusive Delta One lounge at JFK Airport. It's happening this Wednesday. This isn't your average lounge, folks. We're talking about full body massage chairs, fine dining, private bathroom stalls. Aren't bathroom stalls private anyway? What do they mean by that?
The people outside can't go in, you know. Or you have the doors to the stall, the nice doors.
Yes,
I think so.
private. Okay, I
don't
like
know.
that. You see that?
Yeah.
Okay, and they have shower suites with plush. They got me right here, y'all. They got the plush robes and the slippers. You give me a robe and a slipper and I am there. So if you need some quiet time, there are soundproof booths for that. The lounge can hold up to 515 people, even though you get your private bathroom, and even offers complimentary spa treatments. Come on, Delta.
That's nice.
Y'all better fly to Friendly Skies. This is a major upgrade from the Sky Club lounges.
Wow.
Any Delta fans in here?
Of everywhere.
Yes,
They're the best.
everybody's
They're the
hands up.
best.
We
Yeah.
love Delta. It's something about Delta in the sky, right?
Yeah, they take care of you. They take care of you.
They take so good care of
some
you.
of the least delays, great customer service,
Yes.
you know, space, good entertainment, and
Yes.
now this upgrade to the Sky Lounge. Ooh.
When I tell you, buy Sky Lounge. So, well, if you had AT&T back in 2022, your private texts and photos were not safe. You heard me. They were not safe. AT&T just revealed that hackers stole calls and text records from almost all customers back in 2022. The SEC filed this after discovering hackers snagged 6 months worth of calls and texts from both wireless and landline customers. I need some serious compensation for that stress, though, y'all. Wouldn't you? Don't y'all think? Thank goodness I have T-Mobile.
Me too. I had them for a while
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Everybody's like, you got to switch to AT&T, and
Nope.
I'm like, I'm feeling like I'm behind and I'm left out. But guess what? We didn't get hacked. Let's move on to this next story.
Wow.
Woo, talk about something hot is going on, y'all. Chris Brown is furious with his online lookalike for pretending to be him. Chris told the guy, you could never be me, and warned him to stop before things get physical. Look at this picture, y'all. Can you tell them apart? I mean, can you?
I know our producer can.
I
know that's who can
we
tell
know our
apart.
producer can. She is a huge fan of Chris Brown. But listen, he's in town. He is on tour, y'all. And when I tell you it is the hottest tour ticket on the market. All right, so let's move on to this next story. Finally, we're back to Rudy Giuliani. Y'all remember he used to be America's favorite mayor? He's no longer entitled to bankruptcy protection, as a judge decided on today. This means that creditors can start going after his assets within days, minutes, hours. Giuliani sought bankruptcy protection after a jury awarded 2 Georgia election workers $148 million for defamation after the 2020 election. Now, Ruby Freeman and Shay Moss, along with other creditors, can try to collect the over $150 million that Giuliani owes. The judge, Sean Lane, made the decision partly because Giuliani wasn't being transparent since filing for bankruptcy more than 6 months ago. So you're gonna file for something and then lie about it, cover stuff up, and then think it's gonna go your way? He must think this is that last administration that was in office.
what
It
he
don't
thinks.
work like that.
That's what them lawyers do.
Oh my goodness. I'm so shocked. He was such a great guy up there.
Back in the
when
days,
9/11
right?
was
Back in
happening,
the
yes.
days, yeah.
And he just got totally contaminated by this past administration, or it was already there. You can't just turn
It
somebody
coulda always
criminal.
been there,
It could have
yeah.
just kind of been there, right? So listen, we're gonna take a short break. We'll be right back, but we don't want y'all to go nowhere. Put the remote down because it only gets better. Y'all know what we gotta
Hey!
do. We're gonna see what to watch when we come back. Come on, for the culture. welcome back to the Sisaundra Show. And enough of all that tea we just went through, y'all. It's the weekend, and you know what we got to do, and you know what we like to do. We're going to kick our feet up and binge. So let's get into what to watch. Woo. Yes. Got to get all comfy here, y'all. So listen, here are my personal top 5 movies and series on Netflix right now. So take a picture of your TV screen or screenshot on your phone, and let's get into these shows. All right, the first show is This Is Us. This show is all about the Pearson family and their ups and downs. It jumps around in time, so you get to see their whole story unfold bit by bit. The characters feel so real, and the acting is top notch. You'll laugh, you'll cry, and maybe even see a bit of your own family in them. Y'all check this out.
Sun came up and I'm still awake. Wore the same shirt.
36 today.
You don't look 36.
It's all okay.
This is the biggest moment of your life. Now, which one are you just pregnant?
Ha ha ha.
I'm sorry, guys. I need a cut.
Kevin, I know you care about the character.
I do care about
So say the line or find another job.
I found him. My father.
He is looking good.
You hear that, babe? We got a boy.
Something's not right.
Some oxygen for her, please. So what's happening? Your wife is in distress, Jack.
Oh no, Jack.
36 years ago, you left me at the front door of a fire station.
Oh, wow.
Don't leave me there. Don't leave
When
me
I
hanging.
tell you, that's already got me on the edge of my seat. Listen, there is nothing better than family connection, the love, and the challenges that we go through, the ups and downs in family. It seems like this situation is something that, of course, we could all have experienced or could experience. And I can't wait to finish watching it, y'all. I started watching it, but then it started watching me because I fell asleep on it last night. Have y'all seen this one yet?
I've heard so much about it, but I haven't watched it.
This
I haven't even
is
like
us.
paid any attention to it. They're just like, oh, this is us so good, but this looks quite
It
interesting.
looks like, yes, you know I'm gonna be binging
Full
this
of
weekend,
drama.
right?
Full of drama.
All right, so listen, y'all, Greenleaf is back up in the top 5, my top 5 at least. The show follows the Greenleaf family and their mega church in Memphis. When Grace, the estranged daughter, comes back home, all sorts of secrets and scandals just start spilling out. Y'all check this out. Greenleaf.
The prodigal daughter returns.
Daddy,
It's good having you back.
promise me you're not here to sow discord in the fields of my peace.
Nice to see you too, Mama.
What?
You are on a path to be my equal.
You're gonna ask her to take my place.
The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away.
You using grace to punish me for Faith's death. Your blind spot when it comes to this girl will be your undoing.
The church has deacons for a reason. Checks and balances. You seem to be only interested in the checks.
I will not have people going through our lives with a fine-tooth comb. We both know that won't be good.
Ooh, y'all, let me tell you something. Y'all know I'm a preacher's daughter, right? So when I saw this, I was like, oh my God, the scandal in the church.
Yeah.
We never had that kind of scandal in our church. But
Really?
when I never.
Really?
No, honest to God.
Okay.
Well, okay. You just made me think of some things.
Yes, sir.
But when I tell you they hit every last character on the head, every character can act their behinds off. Every scene is just unbelievable. If you have not seen Greenleaf, check it out. If you've seen Greenleaf before, check it out again because it's worth it. All right, so remember back in 2020 when the pandemic was going on? This is when I caught up on a lot of television, and I'm sure y'all did too. This next series called Ozark is insane. So it follows Marty Bird, a financial planner who gets caught up in money laundering for a drug cartel. When things go south, he moves his family to the Ozarks to to set up a bigger operation and keep everyone safe. The suspense is real, the characters are complex, and every episode keeps you on the edge of your seat. Y'all, please check this out.
Mom, what are we doing here?
Your father's laundering money for a Mexican drug cartel.
Marty, where's my $5 million? Someone's going to die.
Relax.
Why do I have this feeling we both know that you'd be better off dead?
Marty!
We're gonna kill your family and be done with all this madness.
Jesus, Marty, he knows the kids' names.
Last chance for witness protection.
This is just another betrayal, isn't it? How long have you been planning this?
You have walled me out.
This series right here, it's never going to get old. Y'all need to check out the Ozarks. When I tell you, I told you how good it really is, but you need to go tell your friends. Tell your neighbors that the Ozarks is a series that will captivate them. And I don't think the children should be watching this.
Not at all.
I don't think so.
Not at all.
Have y'all seen the Ozarks?
I've seen Ozark, and I like to refer to Ozark as Breaking Bad Jr.
You know what? I was about to
You know.
Don't you get me started.
You know?
Yes.
There's a few similarities of like the mild-mannered guy, the white-collar guy.
Yes.
But then he gets in with some very, very rough individuals, but still makes a way. Like,
yes.
It's dope. It reminds me a lot of that. So anybody who liked Breaking Bad, do you like Breaking Bad?
Can I raise my hand?
So anyone
Let me
who
tell
liked
y'all
Breaking
something.
Bad would like this.
Yes, when they said the whole money laundering thing.
Yeah.
So I told them last week, they told me last week or the week before, oh, you got to watch Breaking Bad, or which one is the other one?
Breaking Bad and Prison Break,
So
yeah.
I chose Breaking Bad. And y'all, when I tell you I've made it through 4 seasons in about 4 days, I'm watching an average of 8 episodes a day. How do I do that?
And got your own
And
show.
get homework done, and raise children, and
Come
do
on.
everything. Listen,
Come on.
I'm making it work. It is so worth it. Y'all, please make sure you check out Ozark. All right, so Eric is back. We talked about Eric before. Y'all need to check this out. Check Eric out.
Help us bring Edgar home.
Letting him walk to school? Is that a decision you regret?
Tell your mom what you're working on, kid.
His name is Eric.
Missing persons, Detective LeDroit.
Mark up every door you've knocked on, every area you've searched.
Mr. Anderson, do you have any comments?
Press are crazy over this.
Do you even have a suspect?
We're ruling nothing out.
They're saying that if he was alive, that you would have found him by now.
You have to trust me.
Okay, so let me see if I can quickly summarize Eric for y'all. This is such a great story. Have you seen this one yet?
No, no spoilers, please.
Oh,
No.
I can't spoil it. I don't know
No.
how to tell you without spoiling it. But what I will say is I think we all can understand when you see a parent and a child and they just don't understand each other. They have a problem talking to each other. They have a problem communicating. And so this father is just having a whole big problem communicating with his son, and his son is trying to reach him. And so at some point his son just gets tired of it. And it's a very young kid. I think he's maybe like 8 years old. And he leaves home, he runs away. And so they're trying to find him. And as he's trying to find him, he starts to go through his son's notes and all of that stuff and realizes everything that he needed in life at that time, his son was providing it to him. He just wasn't listening. Y'all check out Eric. There was no...
That was very good.
Thank you. No spoilers.
wow.
Hey! All right, so...
You better go ahead.
This last movie, y'all, true story. It is not a true story. That is the name of the movie. It's called True Story.
This is dope.
So in True Story, Kevin Hart's character, Kid, finds himself in a perilous situation when his older brother, played by Wesley Snipes, sets him up during a night out. Y'all, the betrayal shows the complexities of family dynamics and the harsh realities of fame. Check this out.
Please welcome to the stage one of Hollywood's brightest stars, Philadelphia's own, the Kid.
You ready to have a good time tonight? What's up, Philly? Smiling faces tell lies.
brother and his crew, they're backstage. This is when Carlton starts to become Carlton.
This is a toast to my little brother. Always got my back.
Must be nice to be a celebrity.
What's the problem?
Pardon me, sir. These detectives would like to speak with you.
You in trouble or you on the run from the law?
We need you to come with us.
Everything I worked hard for is over.
It might be another way.
I got this. Why is it that every time you tell me you got it, I feel like I get in more trouble?
Ooh, now let me tell you. Y'all know that saying, the quote, the big quote that says, sometimes it be your own people.
Yeah. That's
Sometimes
that show.
it be your own
That's
people.
that right there.
How about when it's your own brother? I'm not gonna do spoilers right now, but this movie is worth watching. Listen, thank y'all so much for joining us today. It's always a pleasure that we are able to come into your living rooms and share what we have to share with you. We wish you an amazing weekend. May God continue to bless you for the culture.
We out of here.
We out of here.
Thank you so
We
much.
love
Y'all have some fun this weekend, y'all. Come on, come on. Until scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen. Because we've all got so much more exclusive content for you right here. That's only on the Sisaundra Show. We want to thank you so much for coming and hanging out on the beautiful Kamala set. And also thank you so much for coming and checking out our amazing guests. I want to remind you we're streaming on now while you're doing your binging. So until next time, stay beautiful, love one another. We'll be right here only on the Sisaundra.